Stratman Russ back at it again here. We are broadcasting another Red Wings game. This is game 143 of the 2019-2020 season. This game was originally played on October 23rd, 2019. This one's between the Detroit Red Wings and the Ottawa Senators. This game will be played in the Canadian Tire Center here in Ottawa, the capital of Canada. Let's get over talking about our starting lineups and get right into the game here. Starting lineups first for the Red Wings. They'll start Jimmy Howard in net tonight. He's appearing in his sixth game of the season with a 2-2-0 record, 4.30 goals against average. And that is not awesome, but hey, we'll see what happens here tonight. Red Wings coming off a loss last night in Vancouver, or at home against Vancouver, rather. And the rest of the Red Wings lineup goes like this. A new forward line to start this game. It's Dylan Larkin centering a line with Tyler Bertuzzi on his left and Filip Zadina back in the lineup here after an injury that happened to him on October 18th. He's back in the lineup here against the Senators. He'd missed just one game, missed the last game against Vancouver, and he's back in the lineup and on the top line here tonight. Defensive pair is Mike Green and Alex Biega for Detroit. For the Senators, they will start Craig Anderson in net here tonight. He's appearing in his seventh game. He is a 3-3-0 record with a 2.68 goals against average. With that being said, we'll take a look at the standings here before we get the game going. So the Red Wings and the Senators are both in the Atlantic Division of the Eastern Conference here this year. Detroit coming into the game, they are sitting in third place after 9 games, 6-3-0 with 12 points, 38 goals for and 33 against. The Senators are in last place here. This is their 9th game of the season, so the Red Wings have a game in hand against the ahead of the Senators. The Senators are after 8 games are 3-4-1 with 7 points, 22 goals for and 23 against. Their starting lineup is Colin White centering a line with Brady Tkachuk on his left and Bobby Ryan on his right. Eric Brandstrom and Nikita Zaitsev are the defensive pair for the Senators. So we are set to drop the puck here. Dylan Larkin will go in for the opening faceoff against Colin White. Puck is dropped at center ice, and the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin wins the faceoff. He'll move it right side for Filip Zadina. The Red Wings, Zadina will move with it, gets it back to Larkin. He's up over the line with it. Larkin will get a shot for shot of the game. It's turned away by Anderson. And the Senators' Bobby Ryan will skate it back up the right wing side. Ryan now try to make a move around Green. A penalty is coming early to the Red Wings as they touch up. And Green's going to go to the box. Give the Senators an early power play here in this game. Penalty is goaltender interference. It's my weird Stratomatic stuff. Sometimes the penalties don't exactly make sense, but you'll just have to bear with it if you understand. I'm using an additional penalty chart that helps us decide what the penalties are on top of what the heck is going on in the game. So sometimes they don't make sense. Anyway, it's going to be a Red Wings penalty. Mike Green's going to go to the box. So 44 seconds of the time of the Green penalty. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. We'll give the Senators an early power play here in this game. Face-off in the neutral zone is won by Colin White. He moves over to Bobby Ryan. He'll skate with it. Ryan gets a pass left-hand side. Tkachuk over the line with it. Shot by Tkachuk is turned away by Howard. And the Red Wings' Tyler Bertuzzi will wind it up and dump it down the ice. Coming back with it is Tkachuk. He loses it to Zadina in the neutral zone. Zadina now tries to get a pass off. Zadina's pass gets it over to Bertuzzi. Red Wings moving in short-handed. Bertuzzi moves all the way inside. His shot is wide of the net. Good attempt there by the Red Wings. Bertuzzi, and now Tkachuk will turn it back. Tkachuk, right side for Zaitsev. He's over the Red Wings line with it. Zaitsev will hold up as they set up shop here in the Red Wings zone on the power play. Down low, Ryan moves in. There's a shot by Zaitsev, deflected in front. It's off of Tkachuk rather. That's turned away by Howard. And Bertuzzi will wind it up and dump it down the ice. A penalty to Green is over. Coming back with it the other way is Colin White. Colin White for the Senators. He'll take a shot from the outside. It's turned away by Howard. And Biega will bring it back for Detroit. Biega now gets it over to the right side for Zadina, getting his first action after missing a game. Zadina up over the line. Shot is turned away by Anderson. Rebound was there. It's picked up by Tkachuk. He'll turn it back, and he'll dump it in from center ice as the teams go off for the first line change of the game. No score early on here from Ottawa. Senators have a chance on the power play, and they're 0 for 1. New line out there for Detroit is the Andreas Athanasiou line. The lines are a little bit different. I feel like I say that every game, but the lines are a little bit different here in this one. Athanasiou is centering Darren Helm on his left side and Anthony Mantha on his right. He's got Trevor Daley and Danny DeKeyser back on defense. For the Senators, Chris Tierney has Vladislav Nemesnikov on his left, Connor Brown on his right. Thomas Chabot and Ron Hainsey are the defensive pair for the Senators. Going back to get it in his own zone is DeKeyser. DeKeyser now tried to get it up center ice to Athanasiou. It's taken away by Tierney. He'll turn it back into the zone. Chris Tierney for the Senators. Gets around Athanasiou. Shot by Tierney is stopped by Howard. Rebound was there. It's picked up by Nemesnikov. He moves in from the left side. Shot by Nemesnikov is wide of the net. And Mantha will bring it back for Detroit. Mantha now. He'll move it back. The Red Wings are going to get a power play. Or not a power play, but a breakaway rather. Here's Mantha over the line. His shot is stopped by Anderson. Shots are almost even here. 4-3 for the Senators early on in the game. Coming back the other way is Brown. He loses it to Darren Helm at center ice. Helm will turn it back, and he loses it to Hainsey. And Hainsey will dump it in for another line change. Just over 5 minutes gone by here in this first period of play from Ottawa. No score here between the Senators and the Red Wings. Red Wings' new line is Glenn Denning, centering Abdelkader and Filppula. He's got Nemeth and Jonathan Eriksson back on defense. For the Senators, they've got Artem Anisimov centering Anthony Duclair and Nick Paul. Defensive pair is Christian Wallinen and Andreas England. Nemeth has it for Detroit, and he'll skate out. Here is Nemeth. He gets it left side for Abdelkader. Abdelkader get over the line. Shot by Abdelkader, and he is stopped, and it's held on. First whistle other than the penalty here. We'll bring a face-off deep in the Senator zone. No score in this one. Face-off between Glenn Denning and Anisimov. To the left, or to the right rather, of Anderson. Face-off is won by the Red Wings. Glenn Denning wins it to Eriksson. He'll take a shot off the face-off. It's turned away by Anderson, brought back by Nick Paul. Paul for the Senators now. He's taken away by Eriksson through the neutral zone. Eriksson will turn it back for Detroit. Eriksson into the zone. He'll take a shot. It's turned away. Second shot by Eriksson already. Doesn't get a lot of shots on goal. Brought back the other way by Anthony Duclair. Duclair for the Senators. Gets over the line. Nemeth stops him and brings it back for the Red Wings again. Nemeth now. He'll try to get a pass off through the neutral zone. It's taken away by Wallinen. Wallinen for the Senators turns it back. Gets it over to Nick Paul. He'll move in on the breakaway. There's a chance for Paul and a save by Howard. Really good opportunity there for the Senators. First good chance for the team. 6-5 the shots favoring the Red Wings early here. Glenn Denning will bring it back and dump it in from center ice. Another line change. Quick line change this time as we just hit the 8-minute mark of this first period with no score. Fourth lines out there for both teams. Red Wings bring out Nielsen with Christopher N on his left and Adam Ernie on his right. The top defensive line for Detroit is back out there. That's Green and Biega. For the Senators, they've got Philip Klopik with Michael Bodker and Tyler Ennis. Their top line of Brandstrom and Zaitsev are the defensive pair, and Brandstrom is skating out with it. Gets it up center ice. Right side for Tyler Ennis. Ennis over the Red Wings line with it. His shot is stopped by Howard, and Green will scoop it up. Green for Detroit. It's knocked off the puck by Zaitsev in the neutral zone, and Zaitsev will turn it back. Zaitsev over the line. He'll get a shot. Another save there by Howard. Pretty even game here. Adam Ernie will skate it back for Detroit. Ernie now can't get past Brandstrom at the Ottawa line, and he'll turn it back. Brandstrom one more time over the line for the Senators. His shot is stopped by Howard, and now Franz Nielsen will bring it back for Detroit. Nielsen again. The Red Wings getting to the Ottawa blue line and a turn back as Klopik now does it again. He'll bring it back for the Senators. He's over the Wings line again. Klopik's shot is stopped, and the Red Wings' Christopher N will dump it in for a line change. Top lines out there for both teams. Top forward lines, second defensive pairs. Back to getting in his zone is Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk will move it up center ice. Gets it right side for Bobby Ryan up over the line. He gets around to Kaiser. Ryan's going to get a chance down low against Howard. Shot by Ryan, and he is stopped, and it's held on. Nice save there. Good opportunity by the Senators as they get their 10th shot on net here in this first period. They're out shooting Detroit 10-6 here. Faceoff is going to be to the left of Howard between Larkin and Colin White. Puck is dropped. It's won by the Senators. Shabbat takes a shot right off the face-off, deflected in front off of White, and it's blocked by Trevor Daley for the Red Wings. Good play there by Daley. Went down to make the play, and he'll get back up and skate with it. Gets it over to Zadina. He's over the Senators line with it. Shot by Zadina is turned away by Anderson, brought back by Bobby Ryan. Ryan skates with it, gets to the Wings line. It's knocked off the puck by DeKaiser. DeKaiser will skate it back for the Red Wings. DeKaiser over the line. Shabbat comes back and makes a tremendous play on him as he takes it away. He'll make it play back the other way. Here's Shabbat. Makes a great pass. Gets it to Bobby Ryan. He's going to move in on the breakaway. Ryan with a shot, and he scores. Bobby Ryan makes it 1-0 Ottawa. Shabbat will get the only assist on this one. 1-0 Ottawa. Bobby Ryan with the goal here. His 4th of the season. Shabbat's 4th assist. 13:27 time. New lines are going to be out there. Senators take a 1-0 lead here. Tremendous play by the Senators on the breakaway here. Bobby Ryan knocks it home, gets his 4th. Second line's out there for the forwards. Third defensive pairs. That'll be an Athanasio against Cherney for the face-off at center ice. Puck is dropped and won by Tierney. Gets it to Wolonen off the face-off. Molinen now skates with it. He's knocked off the puck by Athanasiou. He'll turn it back for Detroit. Athanasiou gets up over the line with it. His shot is stopped by Anderson. Great play there by the Red Wings. Athanasiou skating hard on that one, trying to tie the score. Nemestikov will bring it back. Nemestikov's pass is intercepted by Mantha. He'll bring it back in. Mantha's going to get a chance down low. He gets around Molinen. Here is Mantha. His shot is stopped by Anderson. Nemestikov again will bring it back. Nemestikov's pass, this time to Tierney. He's over the line with it. He's trying to make a move around Eriksson. Eriksson stops him. Jonathan Eriksson makes a great play defensively. They'll bring it back for Detroit. Puck is lost at center ice. It's taken by Tierney. Tierney's going to get a chance on the breakaway. Shot by Tierney. He is stopped. Rebound was there for a moment. It's picked up by Nemestikov. Nemestikov now. He'll take a shot. Turned away for shot by Nemestikov. The rebound this time is scooped up by Athanasiou. He'll skate it back out to center ice and dump it in for the final line change here of this first period of play. Shots on net here in this first are 13-9 favoring the Senators. They got that one goal. Bobby Ryan's 4th of the season from Thomas Chabot. Third lines out there for both teams. That's the Glendening line against the Anisimov line. They've got the top defensive pairs out there. Zaitsev will come back with it from his own from his own defensive zone rather. Get it up center ice. He's knocked off the puck by Green right at the red line at center ice. Green will turn it back for Detroit. Shot by Green. Stopped by Anderson. Brandstrom will take it back off the rebound. Brandstrom now gets it over to Nick Paul. Paul over the line. Shot by Paul is stopped. Paul's got the only shots on net for this line. It's brought back by Filppula for Detroit. Filppula up center ice. Try to get it over to Glendening. That could have been another breakaway chance. That deflected off his stick right to Anisimov. He'll turn it back. Anisimov. Glendening turned around and made a play. Takes it back for Detroit. He's knocked off the puck by Declaire. He'll move it back. Here's Anthony Declaire. Last chance here in this first period. Shot by Declaire is stopped and held on. That'll be one last face-off here in this first period of play. If the Senators happen to win this face-off, they'll get a chance off the face-off. Other than that, this period's going to end. So face-off deep between Glendening and Anisimov in the Red Wing zone. Right off the face-off, it's won by Anisimov, shot by Brandstrom. It's turned away right off the face-off there, and the first period will end here from Ottawa. The period score after one here is Ottawa 1 and Detroit nothing. We'll come back and talk about the first period during the first intermission report when we get back in just a moment. First intermission here from Ottawa. Red Wings and the Senators here from the Canadian Tire Center. I've only said Canadian Tire Center like once, so I needed to say it again to remind you where the heck this game is being played. Score after 1-1-0. Shots in that first period were 16-10 favoring the Senators. And the power plays in that first period, the Red Wings did not have a power play. They only had one penalty that came against Mike Green. 44 seconds of the first period, the only power play was for the Senators. They're 0 for 1. Shot leaders in the game, the Red Wings have 3 players with 2 shots on goal: Zadina, Mantha, and Eriksson. For the Senators, they also have several players with 2 shots: Tkachuk, Ryan, Brandstrom, Turney, and Paul. So they have 16 shots overall, and quite a few players had shots in that first period. Almost none of them didn't have shots. As I was saying that, I don't think that came out right, but it felt right. I don't know. 2, 3, 4. So we'll get ready here to start the second period of play in just a couple minutes. We'll see you. Second period just about to start here. Fourth line's out there for both teams with the top defensive, or the second defensive pair. So Red Wings have Nielsen with Christopher N. and Adam Ernie. Danny DeKaiser and Trevor Daly, the defensive pair. Philip Klopik with Michael Bodker and Tyler Ennis, with Thomas Shabbat and Ron Hainsey, the defensive pair. Face-off at center ice between Nielsen and Klopik. Face-off is won by the Red Wings. Nielsen wins it. Gets it over to Christopher N. off the face-off. Puck is loose at center ice. It's taken by Tyler Ennis. He's going to move on the breakaway. They already have a goal here tonight. Shot by Ennis. He's turned away by Jamie Howard early here in the second period of play for shot on net for the Senators. It's brought back by Christopher N. And for Detroit, loses it to Ennis at center ice. Ennis turns it back and moves into the Red Wing zone. Ennis again with another opportunity. They'll take a shot. It's turned away again by Howard. One more time, it's Christopher N. with it. Christopher N. moves it over to Adam Ernie. Ernie over the Senators line with it. His shot is stopped by Anderson. And Bodker will turn it back. Bodker gets it over to Ennis. Ennis now over the line again. Shot by Ennis is stopped. 3 shots already by Ennis here early in this second period rather. 19-11 the shots favoring the Senators. And Nielsen will turn it back and move it in, or dump it in rather, from center ice. First line change here. Just under 2 minutes, or just under 3 minutes into the second period of play. 1-0 still for the Senators. Red Wings top line is out there with the third defensive pair. That's the Larkin line with the Nemeth and Eriksson back on defense. Senators bring out the Colin White line with their third defensive pair, Wolanin and England. Wolanin will go back and get it. Wolanin now. Up center ice. Wolanin gets it right side for England. He's going to move on the breakaway. Another breakaway opportunity by the Senators. That's wide of the net. England not a good offensive player, but he got a chance anyway. It's brought back by the Red Wings. Here's Dylan Larkin. Larkin's pass, left side for Bertuzzi. He's over the line with it. Bertuzzi now, he's knocked down by England. England a defensive, definitely good defensively, makes a good play against Bertuzzi and moves it back. Here's England. His pass is intercepted by Zadina. He'll move over the line with it. Zadina now all the way in. Gets around Wolanin. Shot by Zadina, and he scores! Philip Zadina ties it here early in the second period of play on a giveaway in the neutral zone. His first game back in the lineup, Zadina lights the lamp to tie it here. Gets a chance here on the top line and makes it worth his while, picking up his third of the season. .444 the time here of the second period. 1-1 now, that's the score between the Senators and the Red Wings here from the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. Face-off at center ice between Larkin and White. Face-off is won by the Red Wings. Larkin moves it over to Nemeth. He'll skate with it. Nemeth now loses it. Colin White will turn it back. White gets over the line with it. His shot is wide of the net again, and Dylan Larkin will turn it back for the Red Wings. Larkin skates up through center ice. He'll dump it in favor of a line change. Red Wings will bring out their second line along with the Senators. Top defensive pairs for each of these teams. 1-1 the score here, just over 5 minutes gone by in this second period of play from the Canadian Tire Center. Tierney line for the Senators. Athanasiou line for the Red Wings. Zaitsev back to get it in his own zone. Zaitsev up center ice. Another breakaway opportunity. Here's Tierney. Tierney over the line. Tierney's shot is wide again. Another missed opportunity by the Senators. They got a great chance on a breakaway and did not make it work out here. As Mantha will bring it back for Detroit. Mantha is knocked off the puck by Brandstrom. Brandstrom will move it in. Brandstrom over the line. Green knocks him down. Brandstrom had a chance on the inside, couldn't make it happen. It's brought back. Green's knocked off the puck by Zaitsev. He'll turn it back for the Senators. Zaitsev up over the line. Zaitsev with a shot deflected in front off of Namestnikov. It's blocked by Green for the Red Wings, making a good defensive play. He'll turn it back. Here's Green now. He is hit by Zaitsev. Penalties coming. Zaitsev behind the play. Looks like another goaltender interference penalty as the whistle goes. Give the Red Wings their first power play of the night. As Nikita Zaitsev will go to the box. It's just so interesting here. So many penalty opportunities, or so many things the penalty could be, and the only two penalties in this game have been these really strange to happen in my games, goaltender interference calls. 8:09 the time. Red Wings, as I said, will get the power play opportunity here. They'll keep the Andreas Athanasiou line out there. He's got Helm and Mantha, Biega and Green, the top defensive pair for Detroit. Senators have Tierney and Namestnikov, Brandstrom, and Brown. Faceoff is in the neutral zone. Faceoff is won by the defensive team. Tierney wins it to Brandstrom. He'll dump it in. Puck is intercepted. It's brought back. Here's Green. Gets it over to Biega. Biega over the line. His shot is stopped. Good chance for the Red Wings on the power play. It's brought back by Namestnikov. They'll try to dump it in. It's intercepted at center ice as Brandstrom takes it for the Senators. Try to get a pass. It's lost to Mantha for Detroit. He'll turn it back. Mantha gets it to Green. Up over the line with it. Another penalty coming to Brown this time. It's touched up by the Senators as Green tried to make it around Brown and couldn't do it. It's going to be a double minor for Spearing to counter Brown here. Give the Red Wings a double power play as a result of this particular penalty. .846 the time, technically. Red Wings will be 5-on-3 here for just over a minute. They'll bring out the Larkin line this time against the three Ottawa players, Tierney, Namestnikov, and Brandstrom. Face off in the neutral zone again. It's won by Detroit. Green will take it. Green for Detroit. Over the line. Green will try to make a pass with it. Green's pass down low to Larkin. Larkin gets a chance. Shot by Larkin. What a save by Anderson. My goodness. You'd think that on a play like that, the Red Wings would get a good opportunity. Puck is loose in there. It's picked up by Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi will take a shot for Detroit. It's blocked by Namestnikov. Namestnikov will try to skate with it. A penalty to Zaitsev is over. Red Wings bringing it back. Here's Bertuzzi over the line. Bertuzzi all the way in. Shot by Bertuzzi, and he scores. Tyler Bertuzzi makes it 2-1. for Detroit. Unassisted goal here. Definitely going to be a power play. We're going to see how much time is going to be left in the penalties to Shabbat, or to Brown rather. First shot on goal by Bertuzzi. Makes it count here. "10 minutes straight up the time." So there'll still be 2 minutes of power play time for Detroit. As Bertuzzi's goal is his 4th of the season. 2-1 Detroit. Brown still in the box. Face off at center ice between Larkin and Tierney. Face off was won by Detroit. Larkin gets it over to Zadina. Zadina will skate with it. Puck is taken away by Brandstrom. He'll dump it down the ice. Brought back by Green for Detroit. Green over the line. Green will wind up and take a shot. It's turned away by Anderson. And Brandstrom will try to move it back. Brandstrom now. His pass is intercepted by Biega. He'll move it back in for Detroit. There's a chance for Biega. His shot is stopped. And Nemestikov will skate with the puck. Nemestikov. He'll move in. Shorthanded opportunity. Here's Nemestikov all the way in. His shot is blocked by Green. Red Wings move it back. Penalty to Brown is over. Second of the 2. Red Wings did get in the opportunity and scored on the first one. Here's a pass by Green to Larkin. Larkin over the line again. Shot by Larkin is stopped by Anderson. And the rebound is there. Green will pick it up. Green will wrist it in. His shot is stopped. Nice save there by Anderson as the puck is still loose. Scooped up by Brown for the Senators. Brown now. His pass is intercepted by Zadina. Zadina for Detroit moves it back. There's Zadina with a shot. Stopped again by Anderson. And coming back with it is Tierney. He'll dump it in. A line change. Red Wings and the Senators will bring out their third lines this time, with the second defensive pairs. That means the Glendenning line for Detroit with the Abdelkader and Filppula, Daly and DeKaiser on defense. Anisimov has Duclair and Paul. Hainsey and Shabbat are the defensive pair for the Senators. 13:20 gone by here in the second period of play. 2-1 Detroit. Here is DeKaiser. It's intercepted by Anisimov. He'll move it back in on the breakaway. Penalty is coming to Detroit, as Glendenning's going to go to the box. This is another very rare penalty. He's going to get 2 for kneeing. You heard that right, kneeing. It's going to give the Senators their second power play. They've yet to score here on the power play tonight. Detroit is 1 for 3 on the power play. 2 minutes for kneeing to Glendenning. I think that's the only time. Again, this weird chart that I'm referencing here, 14:03 the time. The penalty gives the Senators a power play. They are down by 1 here, so they're going to bring out their top line. They're going to leave the same defensive pair, but they're going to have Colin White with Tkachuk and Bobby Ryan on defense here, with Glendenning in the box. Face off in the neutral zone again. Senators win it on their power play here, the third of the game, or their second of the game. Forgot to mark this penalty or this power play. It's okay. Face off is 1. Gets it to Tkachuk. Kachuk will skate with it. It's over the line with it. Moves around. Filppula. Filppula could make the play. There's a shot by Kachuk. It's turned away. Only the fourth shot for them in this period. Rebound. It's picked up by Bobby Ryan. He moves in from the right side. Shot by Ryan is turned away by Howard. Another rebound. It's picked up by White this time. All three of these forwards are getting a chance. Shot by White is stopped. And Abdelkader will pick it up for Detroit. Try to skate with it. It's knocked off the puck by White. Puck stayed in there. Shot by White. He is stopped by Howard. And Filppula will try to skate with it now. Filppula now gets it over to Abdelkader. Red Wings moving short-handed. They lead it by one. Shot by Abdelkader is blocked by Ron Hainsey. He'll bring it back. The penalty is over to Glenn Denning. Hainsey will dump it in for a line change. I mean, fourth lines out here for both teams. Senators have the Klopik line with Bodker. Been saying that name all game, and now all of a sudden I forgot. And Tyler Ennis. Red Wings have Nielsen with Ernie and N. Defensive pair for Ottawa is Wolanin and England. Nemeth and Eriksson for Detroit. Nemeth will skate with it. Nemeth. His pass is intercepted by Bodker for the Senators. He'll turn it back. Bodker moves in over the line. His shot, and he scores. He ties it. Intercepted. His first of the season. $16:52 the time of the whoop. Wrong buzzer. 16:52 the time. There's still some time left in this third period or second period. 2-2 now. It's been an interesting game. Playing a little different here. Changing up the way that we're playing these offensive less four checkers. Usually play 2 4 checkers. We're playing 1 4 checker here in this game, so it's a little different, a little bit more freewheeling, a lot more breakaways. Face off at center ice between Nielsen and Klopik. Face-off is won by Klopik. He gets it to Wolanin. He'll skate with it for the Senators. Wolanin with a pass back to Klopik. He's over the line with it. His shot. And he scores! Oh my gosh! Right off the face-off. They score again. Klopik this time. The fourth line doing damage. Wolanin's going to get an assist on this one. So Klopik, his first goal of the season. It is 3-2. Right off the face-off. They moved in. $17:29 the time. Face off at center ice again. Nielsen wins it this time to Christopher N. N will skate with it. He's knocked off the puck by Bodker. He'll turn it back for the Senators. Shot by Bodker is stopped. And brought back by N one more time. N couldn't get it around England. Another penalty is coming to the Senators as they touch up here. Andreas England Goes off for holding the stick. Red Wings will get their 4th power play. $18:43 the time. Red Wings will bring out their top line. No, they're going to bring out their second line. Top line is the only line besides Ernie. The only players who have gotten shots on net here in this second period. It's been all the Red Wings' first line. 10-10 now the shots here in the second period. 26-20 overall favoring the Senators. Face off in the neutral zone, so now we have the Andres Athanasiou line with Helm and Mantha, Biega, and Green on defense against Klopik, Bodker, Wolanin, and Ennis. Face off at center ice. Won by the Red Wings. Mantha skates with it. Gets it over to Athanasiou. He's moving up over the line with it. Athanasiou with a shot. It's turned away by Anderson, and the second period of play is going to end. Second period is done here from the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. Red Wings will have a power play to start this third period of play. Score after 2 here from Ottawa. Detroit is down to the Senators 3-2. Let's talk about the second period during the second intermission when we come back. Second intermission here from the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. The Red Wings and the Senators here this evening. Senators lead it after 2, 3-2. Shots in that second period were 11-10 favoring Detroit. 26-21 overall favoring the Senators. Shot leaders overall through 2 periods of play. Filip Zadina leads all Red Wings with 4 shots on goal. The Senators' Tyler Ennis leads all shooters on that side. He also has 4 shots on goal. Goals scored through the game. I don't think I mentioned this in the first period. That's okay. In the first period, the only goal scored, Bobby Ryan, 13-27, his 4th of the season from Thomas Chabot, his 4th assist. That made it 1-0. 4:44 of the second period, Detroit's Filip Zadina scored his 3rd. That made it 1-1. Tyler Bertuzzi at 10 minutes on the power play, his 4th of the season unassisted, made it 2-1 Detroit. Michael Bodker scored at 16:52 for Ottawa. His 1st of the season made it 2-2. And then Philip Klopik scored at 17:29, his 1st from Craig Wolanin for the Senators. And that was Wolanin's 1st assist. So it's 2-1 after 2 here from Ottawa. Getting ready to start this third period of play in just a few minutes. Come on back. Just a few moments away from starting this third period of play here from the Canadian Tire Center. The Red Wings are on the power play here to start this third period of play. Larkin line will be out there to start here in the third. Red Wings down by 1, 3-2. Puck is dropped at center ice. It's won by Mike Green. Green will move it. It's taken away by Ennis for the Senators. He'll turn it back. It's a shot by Ennis. It's stopped by Howard. And this time Tyler Bertuzzi will skate with it. Bertuzzi for Detroit gets it to Green. He's over the line with it. Shot by Green, and he is stopped. Nice chance there for Mike Green. Anderson stopped it. England's back on the ice for the Senators. Coming back with it is Bodker. Bodker for Ottawa. Moves with it. He gets over the Red Wings line. Shot by Bodker. Stopped by Howard. Green again for Detroit. We'll move with it. Here is Green. Right side for Zadina. He's over the line with it. Zadina Moves around Wolanin. Here's a chance down low for Philip Zadina. He'll take a shot, and he scores. Zadina picks up his second of the game. He ties it here early on in this third period. Fourth of the season. Green's going to pick up an assist here. His third assist. .207 the time. Ties the score at 3. Someone's will bring off their top line. White line with Chuck and Ryan. Grandstrom and Zaitsev, the defense. Larkin is waved out of the faceoff at center ice. Zadina will come in and take it against White. Faceoff is won by White against Zadina. Gets it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk now. Cross ice to Ryan, right side. Ryan over the line. His shot is blocked by Green. Green will bring it back for Detroit. Green now. Gets it to Larkin. He's over the line. Shot by Larkin is stopped by Anderson. Rebound. Picked up by Biega. Biega moves in for the right side. There's a shot by Biega that's stopped by Anderson. And Zaitsev will turn it back one more time. Zaitsev's pass is intercepted in the neutral zone by Larkin. He moves in. He gets around White. White cannot stop him. There's a shot by Larkin. Another save by Anderson. Tkachuk now brings it back. Tkachuk gets through center ice. Penalties coming to Detroit. Looks like Viega's going to go to the box. Another goaltender interference call. Give the Senators their third power play. Tie score here. Again, this time in the third period. At the time of the Biega penalty. Gives the Senators a chance. Face-off in the neutral zone is won by Larkin. Short-handed unit. Gets it to Bertuzzi. Moves it back to Larkin. They'll move up over the line with it. Shot by Larkin is stopped. Anderson moved it to Tkachuk. Chuck for the Senators over the line. He gets all the way in with it. His shot is stopped. And brought back again by Mike Green. Green tried to get it out of the zone. It's intercepted by Colin White. White kept it in there. His shot is blocked by Larkin. The penalty to Biega is over. Larkin will turn it back. Larkin now gets the right side for Zadina. Zadina rather, over the line. Brandstrom stopped him right at the blue line. He'll turn it back for the Senators. Brandstrom now. Couldn't get it past Biega. He'll turn it back again. Biega over the line. Another shot, another save by Anderson. Ryan will move it back. He'll dump it in for a line change here. Both teams go off for a line change. Bring out their second lines. Detroit's Athens line is out there with Daly and DeKaiser. That line only got a shot on goal in that second period. Tierney line out there, Nemesnikov and Brown. Second defensive pairs out there for both teams. That's Shabbat and Hainsey for the Senators. Back to get it in his own zone is DeKaiser. Moved it up center ice. It's intercepted by Nemesnikov. He'll turn it back for the Senators. Nemesnikov into the zone. His shot is stopped by Howard. And DeKaiser will turn it back again. DeKaiser gets it to Mantha. Mantha down low. Couldn't get it past Shabbat. Shabbat made a good play. Thomas Shabbat brings it back for the Senators. Shabbat's pass is intercepted by Athanasiou this time. He'll move into the zone. Here's Athanasiou all the way down low. His shot, and he is stopped, and it's held on by Anderson. Whoa, that was weird. Quick whistle there. Very strange. Face-off is going to be deep in the Ottawa zone between Athanasiou and Tierney. Tierney is waved out of the face-off. Mestikov is now waved out of the faceoff. That's going to be a delay of game penalty to the Senators. Mestikov is going to go to the box. He's getting consecutive. That is very rare, but it is a rule. Of game for a face-off violation to Mestikov here. Red Wings will pick up the 5th power play. Minutes. Straight up the time. I guess that would be a bench minor. But Mestikov will serve it. Serve the bench minor for delay of game. Fifth power play for Detroit. Regardless of what the result is, it is the 5th power play for Detroit. Faceoff is won by the Senators, but it's loose in the zone. It's picked up by nobody. Picked up by the Red Wings. Danny DeKeyser. DeKeyser tried to make a pass. He loses it to Tierney. He'll try to turn it back out. Tierney's pass is intercepted by Mantha for Detroit. Mantha moves in. He'll take a shot and he scores. Anthony Mantha gives the Red Wings their first lead of the game here on the power play. Mestikov in the box. 2nd power play goal for Detroit tonight. It's going to be unassisted. His 8th of the season. 10:47 the time. New lines will be out there. Third lines for both teams. Third offensive and third defensive lines. It's now 4-3 Detroit. Get their first lead of the game. Power play goal here. A costly delay of game penalty. It's back to fight the Senators. Could be the difference here. Glendening line out there against the Anisimov line. Nemeth and Eriksson on defense for Detroit. Wolanin and England on defense for the Senators. Face out in center ice. Won by Glendening. To Filppula. Filppula's pass is intercepted by DeClaire. He'll turn it back for the Senators. DeClaire up over the line. The shot is stopped by Howard. Applicator will turn it back for Red Wings. Applicator gets the cross ice to Filppula. Filppula all the way in. Gets around Wolanin. Filppula is going to get an opportunity down low. His shot, and he is stopped. What a play. What a save by Anderson. First shot on goal by Filppula here in the game. It's brought back by England. England for the Senators. His pass is intercepted by Glendening. He'll turn it back for Detroit. He gets just up over the line, takes a shot. It's turned away by Anderson. Anisimov again for the Senators. Anisimov passes intercepted by Applicator. He's over the line. He's knocked off the puck by England. England will get it out to center ice and dump it in favor of a line change. Red Wings will bring out their fourth line with their top defensive pair. That's the Nielsen line. My broadcast partner just stepped into the box and scared the living daylights out of me. Did not expect him to sit down next to me. We probably won't hear from him, but that's okay. Just over 13 minutes gone by here in this third period of play. The white line is out there for the Senators with Brandstrom and Zaitsev. Biega bringing it back for Detroit. Biega now through center ice is intercepted by Colin White. White will bring it back for the Senators. It's up over the Red Wings line with it. Shot by White is turned away. And Christopher N will turn it back for Detroit. N for Detroit. Gets through center ice with it. He's knocked off the puck at the blue line by Zaitsev. They'll turn it back for the Senators one more time as they're down by one. Zaitsev over the line. His shot is blocked by Nielsen for the Red Wings. He'll turn it back. His pass is intercepted by Colin White. White now for the Senators. White's pass, right side for Ryan. He's up over the line. Ryan couldn't get around Green. Penalties coming to Green. He's going to go to the box. Senators will get a chance to... Actually, that's going to be a falling on the puck penalty. So it's going to be a penalty shot opportunity for the Senators, Colin White. Either way, it's going to be a chance for them to tie the score here. 16 minutes and 7 seconds of this third period. So White will start in from center ice against Jimmy Howard. Shot by White. He scores. Colin White ties it here on the penalty shot. And the Senator fans go crazy here at the Canadian Tire Center. White's third of the season. Uh-oh, look out. All right, 16:07. White's third of the season on the penalty shot. Didn't expect that to happen. Only the 7th shot on net here for the Senators. As we are winding down here, just under 4 minutes left in this third period of play, or in regulation, if you will, now that it's tied at 4. Larkin line is now out there against the white line. Face-off, puck is dropped. White wins it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk moves it. Gets it back to White. He's going to move it over to Ryan. He's going to move in on the breakaway. Bobby Ryan with a shot at him. What a save by Jimmy Howard as he snatches it out of the air. And he holds on for the whistle. Bobby Ryan picks up his 4th shot on net. That could have been it. Man, that could have been it. What a chance for the Senators. What a save by Howard. Face off down low to the right, or to the left of Jimmy Howard between Larkin and White. White is waved out of the face-off circle. Face-off is won by Detroit. Alex Biega will skate with it off the face-off. Biega through center ice. It's taken back by Ryan. He knocked him off the puck. Ryan, another opportunity. Up over the line, gets around Green. Here's Bobby Ryan all the way in. He'll take a shot, and he scores. Oh, man. Senators score again. It is now 5-4. The wheels are falling off the wagon here for the Red Wings. Bobby Ryan picks up his 2nd of the game. the time. Ryan's fifth. So Ryan's fifth of the season at 17:32. Colin White's got the only assist on that one. That's White's third assist of the season. And it's now 5-4. My gosh. The Red Wings. It's tough being a Red Wings broadcaster, I got to tell you. Face off at center ice is won by the Wings. This time Larkin moves it to Green. Green, the Red Wings are going to get a chance on the breakaway. Here is Dylan Larkin moving all the way in. Shot by Larkin. What a save by Anderson. Rebound is picked up by Colin White. Colin White now moves it. Gets a pass over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk will get over the line for the Senators. His shot is stopped by Jimmy Howard. Rebound, puck was loose. It's picked up by Larkin for Detroit. Larkin back the other way. Taken away by Colin White through center ice. White will move it back. White up over the line. He takes a shot and another save by Howard. Last chance for the Red Wings. Bertuzzi now. Gets it right side for Zadina. Zadina will try to take a pass. It's intercepted. The period will end. The game is over. The Senators win it. Senators with a late goal by Bobby Ryan. And the Red Wings their second straight loss here in this one. 5-4 the final. We'll come back to talk about what happened in that third period. Preview the next game when we come back. File out of the Canadian Tire Center. The Red Wings, another loss. Different lineup. They played much better here tonight, but they fell short. I mean, the difference in the game, started to think the difference was going to be that awful delay of game penalty that the Senators took in the third period that gave the Red Wings the lead for a brief moment. They had the 4-3 lead at that point. And but the Senators came back. They got a penalty shot on a penalty to Green. White lit the lamp on that one, and then Bobby Ryan late, second of the game from White. Let's talk about the details here. Shots in that third period were 11-10, favoring the Senators. They outshoot the Red Wings overall in the game 37-31. Power plays for both teams. The Red Wings 2 for 5 on the power play, scored 4 times here tonight. 2 of those were on the power play. Was not enough. The Senators 0 for 3 on the power play here tonight. Goals in that third period, 2:07 the time of Zadina's fourth of the season from Green, his third power play, or third assist rather. That tied the score at 3 at that point. Then Anthony Mantha scored on the power play at 10:47, his 8th of the season unassisted, made it 4-3 Detroit. That was the goal I was talking about with Nemesnikov in the box for a bench minor delay of game after face-off violation. Anthony Mantha lit the lamp and made it 4-3 Detroit. Then not too long after that, 16:07, that was Mike Green fell on the puck, led to a penalty shot for Colin White. He buried it, third of the season, 16:07. That tied it at 4. And then just a great penalty, or a great play. A lot of breakaways in this game, and Bobby Ryan finally made it work out. He did score. He bookended this game. He scored the first goal and the last goal of the game. This was at 17:32, his 5th of the season from Colin White, who picked up his 3rd assist. Jimmy Howard stopped 32 of 37 shots. Anderson stopped 27 of 31 shots. So the Red Wings lose this game. And let's preview what's coming up next for them in their 11th game of the season as they lose here in their 10th game. They will head back to Little Caesars Arena, and they'll host 3 separate teams over the next week. They'll bring in the Buffalo Sabres on Friday night, 10:25 or the game is at 7:05, but it's the 25th of October, that game. They've got 3 more games in the month of October. That'll be these next 3 games here at Little Caesars Arena. They bring in the Sabres rather, the Blues and the Oilers to finish it up in the first month of the season. The Senators stay here at the Canadian Tire Center. They'll host the Islanders on Friday night, and then they bring in the San Jose Sharks to finish up their October. So once again here from the Canadian Tire Center, the final score here tonight, the Ottawa Senators 5 and the Detroit Red Wings 4. This is Stratman Russ. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. If you stayed this long, I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to hear your team's games, please let me know. I will make every effort to broadcast more than just Red Wings games if time permits. Thank you so much. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.